From India,
Okay.
and this is an Egyptian. This particular kind of shoes is from the time of Nefertitis in Egypt.
Wow.
This is what we've been in discovered. This is what you can see about Hindus. You see, they sitting in the lotus position.
Oh, nice.
Hindus, you see, Hindus, and on top there was mask. This particular mask in Palenque, in Uxmal, in Chichen Itza, in Cava, they call Chak, God from the rain. This same mask in Teotihuacan, in Mitla, in Monte Alban, they call Quetzalcoatl, feather serpent. But this is not Quetzalcoatl, this is not Chak. This kind of mask you see in Laos, Vietnam, Viet Cong, Thailandia, Cambodia, Angkor and China.
Yes, it does look
Chinese
Asiatic,
dragon.
yes.
Chinese, Hindu, and Egyptian. This one. From the half of our body, you see Egyptian dress.
I see the garb, yeah.
Yeah, this is the origin from this culture. Big mix. We're going to see the menorah. 6 and 7. This is menorah or Hanukkah. In here was one design. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What is mystic here? There you can see very clear.
Hebrew menorahs. Wow.
Over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On top is finished. This is Judas. This is a big mix. I say here there was people from everywhere, and this is why the people today they don't understand. I was on special steps, and rustic. There was the men's, and here there was the women's dancing. Now we still clean the stones. That one they have a Egyptian dress. The dress is from the time of people. This is a kind of headdress on Cleopatra model.
Wow. Look at that.
It's very Egyptian.
Yeah,
sure.
2003 there was put this plastic, and that right is in very shape, in
Yes.
very condition. Because when they be exposed, nature disappeared.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
And on that side is a face from Tutankhamun profile.
Wow. Well, thank you so much, Victor.
Yes.
This place probably was awesome when it was like.
Redone the history again.
Yes.
Maybe next year I'm going to start writing
Yes.
about what do I know.
But I know you speak so many languages. You speak,
Yes.
you speak
Yes.
English, Spanish, Portuguese.
German, French,
Yes.
Italian.
Yes, yes. So I'm definitely glad we came out here today. Glad we got to find Mr. Victor. This is exactly who we were looking for, so it's kind of perfect that we saw you as soon as we pulled up. It's a blessing. And just a reminder that, you know, the history that they teach us is garbage. Just about every culture was on this landmass before
Yes.
Europeans got
Yes,
here.
3,000 years before Christ.
Yes, and if you just look in that
They
direction.
went back and forth from the Atlantic and from the Pacific.
And they also came through the Gulf of Mexico.
Exactly.
Right? Could you, one more time, just list off some of those cultures that were actually here before the Europeans?
Yeah, the old discovery is in the south, about 300 meters through the jungle, and there was explored in 1999, and there was discovered figures from 3,309 years before Christ. The old group is still near to the Temple of the Sun, but into the jungle.
Yes.
3,309 years before Christ, there was discovered figure from India, Chakra. There was discovered figures from Babylonia. There was discovered figures from the Egyptian. That is the old section on that side.
Yes. Wow.
Palace, everybody see the last construction, but very old constructions is still under the disc without open.
And undiscovered.
Exactly.
So maybe in the next 20, 30, 100 years, we'll be uncovering some of the
Government
mysteries.
is a political kind of government. We have a wrong kind of people in the power, and they doing wrong things. The real history, the real job, they don't doing. And this is why we still lost the old history, because they are not good rulers, they are not good
Corruption.
persons. Exactly.
Lots of corruption.
Yeah, this is what happened.
All over the world.
Everywhere.
To maintain the same power structures, right?
Yes.
Absolutely.
And the own number for Palenque is 7. There is 7 steps. Menores to 7. 7 masks on top. 7 steps front. Where we sitting is 7 steps. 7 niches. Everything is done in 7. And this number 7 is in the whole planet. Is perfection. 7 represents so many meanings. Grace of the ground. 7 days. 7 days of the week. Rainbow, they have a 7
Colors, yes.
color.
7 chakras.
Just 1 second.
I'm watching you, Judah.
Thank